Hello and welcome to a different view, where we cut through the political noise and try to get to the truth. Imagine this, it's election night in India, the world's largest democracy. Votes are pouring in, but suddenly there are whispers of theft. Not pickpockets in a market, but something way bigger. Allegations that the very guardians of our polls are rigging the game. Rahul Gandhi, the face of the opposition, drops a bombshell: vote Chori, vote theft by the BJP and the Election Commission itself. Now, is this a desperate cry from a losing side or a wake-up call for democracy? Today, in this 10-minute deep dive, we'll unpack Rahul's claims, hear the BJP's fierce rebuttal, and sift through the evidence to gauge credibility. No bias, just facts, because in 2025, with the election shaping the future, we all deserve the full story. Hit that like button if you are ready, subscribe for more unbiased breakdowns, and now let's jump in. First off, let's set the stage. We're talking about the 2024 state elections in Haryana and Maharashtra, battles that saw the BJP pull off stunning comebacks. In Haryana, exit polls screamed Congress landslide, yet BJP clung on by a razor-thin margin. In Maharashtra, even wilder, a topsy-turvy count where leads flipped like pancakes. Now enters Rahul Gandhi. On October 15, 2024, fresh off the results, he stormed a press conference in Delhi. This isn't an election, it's a heist, he thundered. His core allegations: number 1, manipulation of electronic voting machines or EVMs. Rahul claimed hackers could tweak votes mid-count, citing a new viral demo by a US-based cybersecurity firm that allegedly hacked an Indian EVM in under 10 minutes. Number 2, the Election Commission, a neutral referee, is in cahoots with the BJP. He pointed to unexplained delays in vote counting, where trailing candidates suddenly surged ahead, and demanded full VVPAT verification for every machine. And it's not just plain simple talking. Congress filed over 100 complaints with the EC, including RTIs revealing irregularities in 20% of polling stations in Haryana. Rahul even dragged in the Supreme Court, filing a petition in November 2024 for a one-time EVM audit nationwide. Phew, heavy stuff, right? It feels like a Bollywood thriller. The underdog hero versus the shadow establishment. But is there fire behind the smoke? To dig deeper, because surface level hot takes won't cut it, let's look at the evidence propping up on the Rahul side. Start with EVMs. These machines have been controversial since 2019. Independent audits like one from IIT Madras in 2023 flagged potential vulnerabilities, Bluetooth signals that could theoretically allow remote interference. Rahul's team shared a 2024 report from the Citizens Commission on Elections, a group of retired judges and activists claiming statistical anomalies in 15 constituencies. Votes for smaller parties vanished into BJP's tallies, defying normal bell-curve distributions. One jaw-dropper: in Maharashtra's Nagpur, a Congress lead of 5,000 votes flipped to BJP by 2,000 in just 30 minutes. EC logs showed technical glitches, but no public explanation. Rahul's RTI filings uncovered that only 5% of VVPAT slips were cross-checked in last cycle, despite Supreme Court orders for 5 per constituency. Critics like former CEC S.Y. Qureshi have echoed this, saying in a 2025 NDTV interview, transparency isn't optional, it's oxygen for trust. Then there's the EC angle. Appointments to the panel are now executive-driven post-2023 reforms, sidelining the CGI's input. Rahul alleges this biases the body and points to EC's silence on 47 complaints from 2024. A leaked 2025 whistleblower email verified by The Wire suggested internal pressure to expedite counts favoring incumbents. add global context, the UN's 2024 election report flagged India's EVM opacity as a yellow flag for fair play. It's compelling enough to make you pause mid-scroll, but hold up, allegations aren't proof. Could this be pattern recognition gone wild or real fraud? Now let's flip the coin. Let's look at the BJP's version. A masterclass in deflection and dominance. PM Modi himself addressed it in a November 2025 rally in Gujarat when he said, "Sour grapes from those who can't win fair and square." Congress ruled for 60 years. Where were their EVM complaints then? BJP IT Cell Chief Amit Malviya went viral on X with a thread dismantling Rahul's hacker demo as outdated. The EVM shown was a 2010 prototype, not the upgraded 2024 models with tamper-proof seals and no wireless tech. Now let's deep dive here. BJP commissioned audits by IT Kanpur in 2024 tested 1,000 machines under simulated attacks and 0 breaches were reported. They argue VVPAT mismatches are human error, not fraud in 2024. 1.2 crore slips matched EVMs perfectly in random checks. On delays, EC clarified in a November 2024 presser, logistical snarls from heavy rains in Maharashtra, not malice. Data backs them. Average count time was 8 hours, same as 2019. Now what's the counterpunch? BJP flips the script accusing Congress of digital interference via fake news bots. Home Minister Amit Shah in a 2025 Lok Sabha speech claimed 200 plus Congress-linked accounts spread baseless EVM panic to erode trust. And the numbers? BJP's 2024 wins aligned with pre-poll surveys from C-Voter which predicted their Haryana hold. As Shah quipped, "If it's theft, explain our 2014-2019 Lok Sabha sweeps too." EC caught in the crossfire is stayed stoic. In a rare 2025 statement, CEC Rajiv Kumar said, "Our systems are robust, 99.99% accuracy since 2004. Allegations without evidence undermine democracy. They dismiss 90% of complaints as unsubstantiated, offering mock polls for parties to verify EVM themselves. Fair point or stonewalling?" So, credibility check. How solid is this? On a scale of 1 to 10, let's break it down neutrally. Rahul's EVM fears score a 6 out of 10. Vulnerabilities exist. Even the Supreme Court in 2024 admitted room for improvement, but no smoking gun of mass tampering. The stats show anomalies in less than 2% booths, often explained by legitimate shifts. The hacker demo? Impressive theater, but unproven in real polls. EC bias. 7 out of 10 intrigue. Appointment changes raise eyebrows. International watchdogs like Freedom House downgraded India's electoral freedom score to 3/4 in 2025, citing executive overreach. Yet, EC has convicted BJP workers for violations too, like in 2023 cash for votes a scam. So overall, Rahul's narrative amplifies genuine concerns, transparency gaps that erode faith, especially among youth, but it veers into conspiracy when evidence thins. BJP's defense holds water technically, but ignores the perception is a reality trap. In a polarized India, both sides play to the galleries, leaving us, the voters, in the fog. Deep truth? No elections is perfect, but India's 2024 turnout hit 68%, proving resilience. The real Chori? When we stop demanding audits and reforms. What do you think? Is it a legitimate alarm or election hangover? Drop your take in the comments. Let's debate civilly. If this sparked your curiosity, smash like, share with a friend, and subscribe for more deep dives into India's power plays with a different view from a different perspective. Thanks for watching.